The crowds have been good here all year. I've been, it speaks to what a great fan base this is. Obviously, with the year we've had, and the crowds keep coming, and I think they've done a great job in games, and so I can't say enough about that. I thought we came out, we started good early until they scored, and then I thought we lost it there for the rest of our first period. Just mismanaged the puck. We're trying to make more plays with the puck, hold on to the puck, have the puck a little bit more. We didn't want them to have the puck all night. So with that comes the management of understanding when to make a play and when to live another day. And we didn't do a good enough job of that in the first, but I thought as we went through the second into the third, we did a much better job of that. We kept competing, and even on their goal, it was unfortunate. The second goal there, that's off a change. So we lose the guy on the change, and it was right after a huge hit by Fabs, which I thought Fabs played really well the second and third that way. So we got to keep competing. We got to keep growing as a group.
Aside from his goal, Mantha looked maybe his most dangerous since he's been back. Do you think this might have been the best game he's played, and in what ways do you think he took steps today?
I was told after the second that he was involved in most of our chances. That's what it looked like. I would say his centerman was excellent tonight too. I thought Larkin was excellent. I challenged that line to go against the McKinnon line for a lot of the night. They didn't go against them exclusively, but for a lot of the night, I thought that line did a good job, and I thought Larks was excellent too. So that I think anytime your centerman plays like that, it's going to give a boost to a guy who can really shoot and create offense like Mo can.
Do you like what you've seen from Dmytro, just in a small sample size, but especially given that he's basically been commuting to you guys' games?
Yeah, I do. I think he's got for a guy who. We're projecting a little bit to help our depth in our bottom six. He does have good offensive sense a bit. He's got good hands. I think he could potentially help us in those areas as long as he stays real accountable defensively and keeps up his physical play. He's got the ability to be physical, and I think if he can keep that up and then be accountable defensively, he's a guy that you could move up and down the lineup and can find different roles. I'd like to get him into a practice, and so it'd be good Wednesday and Thursday to have a couple practices into Friday's game.
Is this, partly